Hello, I'm David Sander, Mayor of the City of Rancho Cordova. Today we are celebrating the completion of the Folsom Boulevard Beautification and Enhancement Project. As you may have noticed, we are celebrating this important milestone a little differently. We are celebrating at a distance to do our part to help stop the spread of COVID-19. But today we're not here to talk about the coronavirus. We're here to talk about a 17-year journey that has transformed a historic corridor into a beautiful, easy-to-travel, modern corridor in the center of our city. Back in 2003, the effort to revitalize Folsom Boulevard began. Areas of Folsom Boulevard, which once was Highway 50 before Rancho Cordova became a city, lacked sidewalks and important safety features. But with the use of local funds, state and federal grant money totaling over $42 million, Folsom Boulevard was transformed into a beautiful modern corridor.
My involvement with Folsom Boulevard project goes back to the beginning of the cityhood 18 years ago. We initially received a grant, a relatively small grant, to make some improvements, and our major task and the work that we had to do at that time was to define and identify what kind of improvements we need to be making to Folsom Boulevard. As part of that project and part of that process, we embarked on developing a long-term vision for the improvements on Folsom Boulevard, and through that process we came up with a master plan.
The first 4 phases of the project took place over the course of 16 years, and during this time, major improvements were made along Folsom Boulevard between Kilgore Road and Horn Road, spanning nearly 4.5 miles. We celebrated the completion of Phase 4 in 2019, and soon the final phase was underway. Project improvements for the final phase included landscape medians, new sidewalks, streetscape improvements, and a new 10-foot wide bicycle and pedestrian path. The last phase of the project spanned Folsom Boulevard from Bradshaw Road to Horn Road and from Kilgore Road to Sunrise Boulevard. But the impacts of this project go beyond the road. This project paved the way for the Folsom Lake College campus in Rancho Cordova, and soon Folsom Boulevard will also be home to the future Rancho Cordova Youth Center, the first in cityhood and the future Civic Center.
We're really excited as a next step and a final capstone to this 17-year vision of the city of Rancho Cordova, installation of what I think will be one of the most beautiful monument signs in the entire region will be installed in just a few short months near the intersection of Bradshaw Road on Folsom Boulevard. And most of all, I'd like to thank, we have a dedicated staff that have worked really hard throughout this entire effort to bring these improvements to the city of Rancho Cordova, and I appreciate the community and City Council's vision and all of the hard work that's gone into making this project a reality.
The Folsom Boulevard Beautification and Enhancement Project was a 17-year effort to revitalize a historic corridor in our city, to help make important and safe connections for our travelers, and to help pave the way for the future of Rancho Cordova.
I want to thank our City Council, our members of our community, our funding partners from SACOG to Caltrans and to federal government. A lot has been done, and I'm so proud of the team work and the work that our team has done to make these improvements.
All of this would not be possible without our project partners. We look forward to celebrating with you in person very soon.